Okay, it's another comparison. By golly, you asked for it. I'm going to give it to you. We are comparing the Ottomatic from Chemex with the Ratio 8. It's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and what do we have going on here? Two new brewers on the scene that are, I would call them automatic pour-overs. Why? Because they actually are pour-overs. You use a Chemex filter with either one of these. The water comes out, it soaks the coffee, and then it brews. A little bit different on each one, so let's go over the features. This is an 8-cup, 8 5-ounce cups, 40 ounces total. This carafe that comes with, this is the one that comes with it, is a 6-cup carafe. Don't make the mistake like I did. Brew a full pot into this. I filled it up, put the coffee in, full pot, overflowed everywhere. It came right up to dunk. So don't make that mistake. This one has a cup warmer down here. It has your on-off button right there. It has an indicator light that when you first start this, it's going to be red, and when it is ready, when the brew is done, it turns white. This one brews down through plastic. This is a plastic water tank. Goes down into the heating element, comes up in a metal shower with a plastic shower head right here, down onto your coffee. It does do what they call a pre-infusion. It's a little bit different than the 8 over here, the Ratio. It always has a little bit of water going down into the coffee. It doesn't pause like a true pre-infusion would. But hey, let's try it out and see how it goes. Let's go over here and talk about this one first. Built in China, does brew down through plastic and metal, just so you know. This one, the 8, this comes with a full-size carafe that is a similar to a Chemex. It's not a true Chemex. Metal, glass, or not metal, glass carafe back here, the water tank that holds the water. Brews down through metal, never hits plastic. Everything about this is metal or glass, just so you know. Does not have a warming plate. The Ottomatic does. This is not going to keep it warm, so that's a little bit different. Wood sides, maple sides on this. Bigger footprint on your countertop, smaller footprint on your countertop. So if you're looking for something for a smaller apartment or a smaller kitchen, take that into consideration. I'm not saying which way to go, just take it into consideration. They both come with a cleaning fluid for the machine itself. Cleaning fluid. They both come with a lid. This is a glass lid. Once you get done brewing down in here, just sits there. This one comes with a rubber stopper. And again, if you don't want your coffee passing through the rubber stopper, just don't put it in. But if you put that down in there, it's actually going to keep the coffee a little bit hotter, I would say, considering you don't have a warming plate. So what I want to do is show you how these both work as far as the pre-infusion and the brew goes. So that's what we're going to do. This one, if you push the button, the light will shine for pre-infusion, goes to brew, and then ready. So I'm going to get the Automatic Otto, O-T-T-O, by the way, ready. Regular Chemex filters. Each one of them comes with 5 sample filters, so that's equal. We're brewing enough for 6 cups today here, and the ratios are the same. I want to show you the pre-infusion on this particular one, how this works. See the red? And while that's getting going, this one has a nice rubber bottom on it so that it has a nice soft landing on your countertop. It also has you'll see a metal disc down in there. That seems to be a magnetic sort of a thing that the machine senses when it's there and it senses when it's not there. What does that do for you? You're not going to brew a whole pot all over the countertop like we've done in the office. You know who you are that did it. You know who you are. So it senses it's there, so it will stop the brew if it's not there. So here's the pre-infusion, as you can see, on the Chemex Otto. Well, that's doing its thing, and you can look at that, and you can see the water never totally stops. I'll get this one ready. Doesn't totally stop. It always has just a little bit of water coming out. It pauses, but then it isn't very long before there's dribble, dribble, dribble. You're going to see that this one is a little, the ratio is a little bit different. All right, let's turn the ratio on. See that lights up, says bloom. This is 1600 watts versus 1000 watts. This one seemed to kick in just a little bit faster. You can hear it. Okay, I hope you can see it. Okay. It's going to put water on it, like a true pre-infusion. This machine, by the way, is designed and assembled and built in Portland, Oregon. So, and the Ottomatic is made in China. Something to think about. All right, now, this is going to sit for 30 seconds. A true pre-infusion. You can hear the heating element went off. So that's a little bit different. Same coffees. We're doing the Zoka Fitzroy. As soon as these are done brewing, we'll come back. We'll do a little taste test. Join me. Bring your coffee. Sit and sip. See you in a bit. So they're just finishing up, the two of them. And what we noted was we started this one about a minute after that one. You witnessed that. This one ended at about the same time. So the only thing I can attribute that to is 1600 watts versus 1000 watts. This one actually will recover and heat the water faster, is my guess. That's just my take on it. A couple of things to note on these. They are brewing at between 195 and 205, which is SCAA standards. They both are doing that. They are both the type of brewers that if you are the type that wants to take a cup mid-brew, because you can't pull these out and take a cup. So, something to think about. It's a true pour over. You stay there. Yeah, about the same as far as being done. All right, let's put the stopper in. And that's another thing to think about. When you put this lid on here, you can't, there's nothing to keep it there. You have to hold the lid or you have to take it off when you pour. Just something to think about. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, Gail. That's the angle. What can I say? This one you can leave it in. I think it was me pouring that made that mess. There we go. All right. Phew. Why is it that I make a mess? How come nobody else is going to come on here and admit to this? It'd be nice to have somebody else come and make a real mess. That's nice. Smooth. What we got going on over here? Nice. Smooth. They're identical. I can't say anything different. They're both the same. They both taste the same. So I don't know if the pre-infusion makes a difference or not, but what I'm detecting is they both have the same smooth flavor, same across the board. So, Ottomatic by Chemex and the ratio 8. Check them out on our webpage. These are the latest guys on the block as far as brewers go. I like both of them for different reasons. It's really going to be your choice. Check out the specs, thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hang around for the next latest thing on the market.